It's sad that men no longer value women with hustle, ambition, and education these days. So, question for
That
you:
was a while ago.
do you think men ever valued those things in women?
As I get older, no. But I tweeted that when I was like 18.
Well, pull it back up, Nick. 2021. So that was. Can you put us on the other side?
So I was 19, yeah.
So what? 2.5 years ago?
Yeah. And I was like mad. I was like butthurt like about like a situation. But like now that I'm like older, like yeah, I don't really think men really value that at all.
Any women at the panel have any thoughts on that? Agree? Disagree?
You're saying men don't value women with hustle and education?
Like, I would say like
Pull it up really quick again.
most high earning men, no.
Okay, hustle, ambition, and education. So when it comes to men don't value it in women in terms of it making women more attractive to men. So I would argue that most men are not particularly preoccupied with your ambition, your money, your career success, your educational achievement, in terms of it making you more attractive.
Yeah, now I realize that.
Okay.
I disagree.
Disagree?
I also
You guys
disagree.
feel free. This is like, I'm opening it up.
Yeah.
Wait, like your ambition makes you
Okay,
more?
here, I'll agree or disagree.
Disagree. Like, I believe that men do actually care about that stuff.
Okay, what about you?
Some men care.
Okay.
Most men do not care.
Most men do not care.
Do you object to men not caring about that, or do you object to that men don't really care about it?
Not if it
Okay.
doesn't relate to a personal relationship, though.
You said you've changed.
I said I've changed to now that I've realized that's the truth and I'm okay with it. But sometimes I'm like, I don't know. Say if I'm like really interested in a person and I know deep down he really doesn't care like what I do at all. It makes me a little sad because it's like, wow, like I have a lot more to speak about than, you know.
What do you do again?
I do marketing.
Marketing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And you got a bachelor's degree?
Yeah.
Both of you went to Pepperdine, you said?
Yeah.
What did you get your bachelor's in?
I didn't get my bachelor's degree.
Oh, are you still working on it, or you on break, dropped out?
I guess break. Well, like my work endeavors are like the degree isn't really needed. So I've been gaining a lot more experience. But, you know, if I ever want to change paths, then I'll go back to school.
Okay. I mean, you're in marketing. You're also in marketing.
Yeah.
He's saying he spent all that time to get a bachelor's degree, and men don't even give a shit.
It's good for you, but like from a dating perspective.
I don't even know why I have it, honestly.
Yeah, they just
I
like they just don't even
No,
give
you
a shit.
should look. You can get it for you, but like you have to understand that most men don't care.
They don't care.
In terms of like making you more attractive to them.
Yeah, now I completely realize that. I'm just saying, like, I have an issue with when you can tell when someone's genuinely disinterested and, like, for example, like, babe, how was your day? What was your day? I talk about I have meetings, this and this. You could tell when they don't care, you know? So it would be nice to just kind of pretend to care a little bit.
I think, honestly,
Yeah, but they don't care.
I don't care.
They don't care.
You might just be dating shitty guys.
Here, wait. Did you been to work recently? Friday? Were you last at work?
No.
Are you not working right now? Or?
I kind of like doing my own thing, so I kind of like make my own schedule.
Okay, pretend I'm your boyfriend. Complain to me about your job.
Oh, I used to do this a lot. I hate my job. I hate these people I work with. I need to leave.
Wow, babe. That was a great story. Anyways, can you go get me some water, please? Thank you.
Like, I would have people tell me, like, just quit.
But, okay,
Okay, then.
actually, no. I want to approach this from a different angle, because if you have some interesting anecdote that happened at your job, me personally, look, I don't think I would, like, recoil from hearing your story about whatever happened. But bringing it back to kind of the central thing of, do men, like, does your job, does your hustle, does your ambition, does your educational achievement make you more attractive as a partner to men, broadly speaking? No.
Yes.
Oh, you think yes.
Absolutely.
And you think yes. So your job makes you more attractive to men?
That's, yeah.
So I'm curious. So you're 22 now, right? So do you think, how far along, would you say you're where you're at? Would you say you're where you want to be in your career right now?
No, because I'm still
Okay.
just starting.
Do you think
know,
you'll be there at 30 or 35? Maybe
Definitely.
40. You'll be further along at 40, right?
Well,
Do you
even earlier
think
than that, yeah.
do you think you'll be more attractive to men at 40 than you are now?
Physically? Or are you talking
In
about
totality,
overall?
in totality.
Well, other 40
Because you said that men care about your success, career, ambition.
That's what I've found. Like whenever I tell someone my job, they're like, "That's
Let me
super
ask-
cool,
okay,
makes me
here,
more attractive."
Sorry, what's that?
They literally tell me like they think it's super attractive
That
that,
you-
I am like working or
That your work, but what specifically do you tell them that you're doing?
what I.
They just
told
find
you.
it attractive that you are
No, I tell them
employed?
like the steps that like the things that I do in my job, like the specifics.
Which is what?
So I'll do a little bit of video editing. I work closely with this YouTube channel that has like over 1 million subscribers. Shout out Rideshare Hub.
Wait, what? What's it?
The Rideshare Hub?
I thought you said Rideshare Ho.
No, no.
I was like,
no.
send me that channel. Okay. Okay.
And
So
then there's like 2 creators that I help like get brand deals and do like ad campaigns.
Okay.
Like filming videos on the YouTube channel.
sure, and I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Has a man ever lied to you in order to get you into bed? Whether he did or not, do you think a man's ever lied to you?
Yes.
Do you think men lie to get laid?
They can't.
Do you
sometimes.
think men will flatter women or lie to women or compliment women in an effort to perhaps get on the woman's good side to get laid?
Yes, some men have done that. Yeah.
Will men even lie about political things to get laid? For example, a guy might even be pro-life, but he'll lie to a woman and say he's pro-choice because he knows he's living in California and he wants to get laid.
Yeah,
Do you think
like,
that's
I've,
happened?
I've seen that happen with my own 2 eyes.
Mm.
Like, yeah.
So is it possible that a man has tried to flatter you? Oh my God, Isabella, I'm just so impressed by your hustle, and you're just you wear all these hats, and your video editing's on point, and it's just, I love your ambition. Do you think it could be flattery and not genuine?
Well, but it could be, yes, but also like with working comes making money, and my past relationships have really enjoyed when I like spoiled them, bought them gifts, which I couldn't do if I wasn't working, or
They
if
would
I
have,
was working.
but they would have
like,
enjoyed it just as much if you handcrafted them something.
I mean,
right?
yeah, but you know, like
So
What,
it's
you
like the heart.
spoiled-
It's like the heart of the question. Let's say there's a really, really, really good-looking chick who works at a McDonald's. Okay, she's really good-looking. She's like a 10. Okay, such a thing exists. That's what she is. She works at a McDonald's. Next door, over at the law firm, there's a 7. Right? There's a good established guy who has plenty of his own cash, and he can choose between both. Which do you think he's going to choose?
McDonald's.
yeah. Well, I mean, okay, I
Wait,
do
wait.
understand.
Do you want to answer the question though? Go ahead.
Okay,
It's McDonald's, right?
Yeah, no, I understand what you're saying. I
Now,
also,
what if it's an 8?
but, yeah.
Which
so-
one?
No,
Which one?
answer. Is it McDonald's or is it the
Well,
lawyer?
that's what I was gonna say. Like, I don't know because I
You don't know.
understand that probably like everyone's put into their own, I
Well,
guess like social
yeah,
bubble.
we're just talking on average.
Well,
they could choose.
But I don't know because I've really been put in this other social bubble that's very different from yours, where like the people I know would probably choose the person working in the law firm over the person working at McDonald's. But I'm like I know that there's tons of people who would choose the person working at McDonald's. So I couldn't give you a definitive answer if it would be one or the other.
I think it's a red flag if a guy asks you too many questions about your work.
Okay. Cool. Wait, so okay,
Why?
hold on.
because he's looking for a come up. That's what I found in my personal experience.
Wait, so they want you to have this better, like, cooler job if they're looking for a come up is what
No,
you're
no,
saying.
like if he like just asking too many questions about work. It's a weird thing to explain. It's okay to be like, hi, hey babe, how's your day at work? Da 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 da. Like, what did you do? Blah 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 blah. But like, if he's like, oh, you need to go get that promotion. Like, no. That's just my hot take.
I will say that as a receptionist, I think that does benefit me in a relationship because I tend to date men who are better at complex, bigger problems because I'm not so good at that. But because I do reception, I can book us a trip or I can do phone call stuff if they're not as, so I'm better at the little things that can be supportive to my partner.
Yeah,
Wait.
but couldn't you do all that without being a receptionist?
Touche.
Yeah.
Bringing it over to you, you said you disagreed. Do you care to engage or?
Yes, I mean, I personally, my own experience, not to discredit your experience, but I have found that men do tend to say, like, as soon as they find out, that I do like filmmaking, stuff like that, like, oh my God, that's so interesting. That makes you cool. And not to like, I'm just a messenger, but they'll be like, these other girls here, they don't care about anything. They don't have ambitions. They don't do anything. But, I find it cool that you have these things. But
That's the game.
I
That's
was
the game.
getting to that. You did bring up the point of men will lie to sleep with you, and I'm like, you know what? Fair point.
What guy who you're on a date with and you tell him your job and he's going to be like, I don't give a fuck about your job. He's going to be polite and, do the
Yeah, of
socially courteous thing of, oh, wow, that's, yeah, that's so cool. That's fucking awesome.
I like to
Good
make-
for you. I love it, girl. He's going to gas you
Yeah,
up
of
so he
course.
can hit it.
Yeah, but I think you should be I like to make my man feel really powerful, and like
Good for
I
you.
tend to be really, and I tend to be like, I'm pretty aggressive in my normal life.
You're
So,
aggressive.
like in college, like I used to be like president of everything, and like I always had like really high positions. So like, say if I just got promoted to like VP, like I probably won't tell him. Because he's going to be like, oh my gosh, like this girl is like out here arguing on the phone all day, whatever. I want him to
Okay.
feel like he's the boss.
Good times.
Yeah.
Cool.
But don't you think that men still, like, at the end of the day, they do still want their woman to have some sort of goal in life? They don't want a woman that just wants to,
To raise our 9 sons
of course, raising
into
your kids
fucking
too.
warrior. No,
Raising
I'll do
your
the
kids
warrior
is
part,
important,
you
but
can do it.
you don't want someone that has absolutely no personality, nothing you can talk to them about, and if they don't
She
have
need not
hobbies
have
or
But
passions.
ambition
job
or-
isn't any of those.
I mean,
a
I'm
job's
not-
not your personality.
A
A job's
job-
not your virtues. A job's not any of those things.
Well, I was also talking about outside of your job. You can have passion projects. You can, for example, like you can be a filmmaker, but that's not your job. But that's just something you do on the side. It doesn't have to be a
Yeah,
job.
you can have hobbies.
Film.
I think everyone would agree they want a partner that at least has one thing they're passionate about to kind of keep them
Her
interested.
passion
For
should
sure.
be me.